Wholesome family, welcome or welcome back to Wholesome and Natural Living. Let's face it, iced coffee is a whole vibe. I am actually a coffee person, but I grew up drinking coffee like actually very early. Like maybe like around 8 or 9. My parents are from the Caribbean, so I've always been a coffee girl, but lately I've been as a wholesome and natural woman myself. I've been experimenting with other types of plants and herbs and found chicory. So, this is the second part of my video where I talk about chicory versus coffee and the benefits. But today I have a really cool recipe to share with you. So, if you didn't watch that part, the first video, please make sure to watch it because I talk about the benefits and I do a comparison. And I think it's just a fun video that you would enjoy if you're considering alternative to caffeine. So make sure you check that out. Um, However, I have a cute recipe for you today, and it's just in an iced coffee alternative. Now, I am that person who considers iced coffee a dessert, a treat, especially in the summertime. So for me, it's like smoothies, coffee, like, very iced drinks, with flavors. All my thing are definitely my thing. So, so today I'm going to share. This is my third time or fourth time making this. So I'm not sure if I'm done tweaking that recipe as yet, but I'm happy with the flavor and the presentation enough to share. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my iced coffee alternative. I called it Ice Dream Chicory Coffee or something like that. I'll put the right title in the description because I'm still playing with the recipe. And so I'm still playing with the what I want to call it, but it's delicious. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So here is what we're working with. So I talked about chicory, how it's an alternative to coffee. So I have two types. I have the instant chicory. So this one is the powder, just like there's the instant coffee. And then I have the granulated, which I have to either put it through the Keurig or use a tea strainer to utilize that. But isn't this pretty? It is it's amazing. So I really like this brand, and so that's what I stick to. So I brewed some chicory coffee earlier, and this is what it looks like. Just nothing in it, no sugar, nothing. Just boiled, just brewed. So I think I have about over 2 cups here, and then I have some vanilla that I'm going to use in my iced coffee. I discovered this at Stop and Shop last week and I miss evaporated milk. Now, granted, it was never the best for you, but I thought, why not? Why not incorporate it into my things that I have, not very often. So there is such a thing as evaporated coconut milk if you are vegan or plant-based. And so that's what I have here. I have some oat milk. I have my evaporated milk, so that's 1 cup of oat milk, 1/3 cup of evaporated coconut milk, and then I have some agave because I don't want to use sugar. I don't want to use coconut sugar, so I just have some agave. And then because I am the coffee lover, Dunkin' Donuts girl, this is the mug that I normally take to work. Today I'm working from home, and so that's what you see here. This says Wicked Large. And actually, my husband got this for me. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to pour it in. All right, now that you know what's in it, let's put it together. So, again, that's the chicory coffee. I'm going to put close to the whole thing or you get a half of it. Only this much left. We'll see. I'm going to pour in my oat milk. I'm actually playing with that recipe as well. So, um, you know, plant-based life. You get to mix things and try different things. Um, Now I'm pouring in my evaporated milk. So it's actually very thick and creamy. Next is gonna be the agave syrup. Okay, so it's looking like something. And then I'm gonna squirt a few drops of vanilla. Okay, and I completely forgot that I have this. So, but this is what it's looking like. So that's out in there, and that's the little pan, and it's got the pour everything goes on it. I think it's gonna throw your baby on it. And let's see if I can actually. Nah, hold on. Okay, so this was frozen because I forgot that I had it. So I had to work some miracles and to get it out. But let me put the lid here. I do have some date caramel, but I think it's enough. I mean, it's in the afternoon. I don't need that much sugar. Um, so this is what it's looking like. I'm working from home, so I can't go on my porch. My lunch is almost over, but I needed to pick me up. It is really close. It is really good. Um, I am very happy with the outcome. I credit the I credit the evaporated coconut milk because it's the only reason why it's so creamy. It might not be good for me all the time, but I'm not doing my cleanses or my detox, so I'll probably go through that cycle first of consuming um sugars that I normally would not consume and then do a detox or a cleanse or something because life is about balance. And so I'm a higher ed administrator and we're going through finals right now. It's just a lot happening and it's just nice to have options that are satisfying and just, sweet. So it's okay to do those kinds of things. But just for curiosity, it's actually a pretty clean alternative. This product, it's just not something that I would want to consume year round. But it's May. We're going through finals. And, if you have kids that are graduating, it's just, we're preparing for summer. If it's the time of the year where you get, you need that extra sugar pick me up, then go ahead and do it. So I'm going to continue sipping on this while I finish working from home. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you like this, or at least comment if you've had evaporated coconut milk before, if you're vegan or plant-based. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Take good care. Bye now.